So class, as promised, I mentioned that yesterday I was going to be away. So today's class is going to be talking about or learning about imperial units to metric units, and then going from metric units to imperial units. So hopefully the teacher covering has given you this handout, and you can see these charts. So this is liquid measures. Liquid measures. Milliliters going to ounces, ounces to milliliters, liters to gallons, gallons to liters, and then we have distance measurements here, centimeters to inches, and back and forth, and you sort of get the idea. So you will need to get to use these conversions. Notice how it says above the conversion factor that you need to use, that it says multiply by. And as a class, I'll go through the first 9 examples, and then the rest of the sheets or that sheet that you have will be for work in class, and if you're not finished, for homework. So let's go back to this open page. So I'm looking at questions 1 to, I'll do these 9 that you see here, 1, 2, 3, 4 to 9. Okay, so let me go to a blank page. The first one is 16 inches to centimeters. So I take 16 inches and multiply by the factor is 2.54. And if you want to get technical, this is 2.5 centimeters in 1 inch. And when you do this calculation, you end up getting 40.64 centimeters. Okay. Again, these conversion factors are coming from the sheet above the questions. Number 2, it says 345 pounds to kilograms. So I look for that conversion factor, 345 pounds times 0.4536 kilograms in 1 pound. And when I multiply this, I get 156.492 pounds. Okay. Again, this conversion factor is coming from the chart above. Okay. Let's go to example number 3. 56 grams to ounces. Okay. Notice that this is weight, this is not volume. So 56 times 0.0353 ounces in 1 gram. And when you multiply this, you get 1.9768 grams. Question number 4. 450 kilometers to miles. So 450 kilometers times the conversion factor from the chart. It's 0.6214 miles in 1 kilometer. And this is equal to 279 9.63 miles. Let's go to number 5. It's asking you to take 1,200 milliliters to fluid ounces. 1,200 milliliters times the conversion factor from the chart. It's 0.0338 ounces in 1 milliliter. And when you multiply these together, you get 40.56 fluid ounces. Number 6, 40 meters to feet. So 40 meters times the conversion factor from the chart, which is 3.2808 feet in 1 meter. When you multiply these two together, you get 131.232 feet. Okay. I realize I'm going fast, but at any time you can stop and pause the video, replay the video on any of these examples. Number 7, 4 gallons to liters. So I take 4 gallons and multiply by the conversion factor in the chart. It's 3.785 liters in 1 gallon. Remember yesterday I told you that a gallon is equal to 4 quarts, and notice how, and I said a quart was a little bit less than 1 liter, so notice how this is less than 4 liters. When you multiply these two numbers together, you get 15.14 liters. Okay. And let's go to number 8. You have 12 fluid ounces, and you want to go to milliliters. So 12 fluid ounces times the conversion factor, it's 29.575 milliliters for 1 fluid ounce. And when you multiply these two together, you get 354.9 milliliters. Okay. And finally, the last question, number 9, 50 kilograms to pounds. Again, so I take 50 kilograms, multiply the conversion factor where you see kilograms to pounds, and it's 2.2046 pounds in 1 kilogram. And when you multiply these together, you get 110 pounds, 110.23 pounds. Okay. So hopefully, I apologize. I know I did go fairly fast. The reason for that, I don't want to make the video longer than 10 minutes. Again, if there is something that's unclear, by all means, go back to the video, pause, and replay the video. All right, and have a great day.